Hello everyone, myself Rajkumar. Today we are going to discuss about 1D kernel of SLAT transform with example. First of all, what is SLAT transform? SLAT transform means many monochrome images have large areas of uniform intensity and areas of linearly increasing or decreasing brightness. It means single images have large areas of having continuous intensity and linearly either increasing in the brightness of the image or the decreasing in the brightness of the image. With the exception of the discrete sine transform, all of the transforms we have to present it to this point include a basis vector. It means at a frequency or sequency mu equal to 0 for representing efficiently constant gray level areas, but none has a basis function that is targeted especially at the representation of linearly increasing or decreased intensity values. The transform is considered in this section called the SLAT transform, which includes the basis function. The except DST, discrete sine transform, other transform does not have basis functions, which basis vector should be, we include basis vector to efficiently represent the gray level areas of this image. We have to show the basis vector, but those transform does not have any basis functions. So this we are employed SLAT transform. It has the basis function. The transformation matrix of the SLAT transform of order n cross n, where n is equal to 2 power, where 2 power n is generated recursively using AS1 is equal to 1 by under root n into Sn, slant of n matrix, slant matrix, where slant matrix is equal to Sn is equal to first row 1 0 1 0, second row 0 0, third row An Bn minus An Bn, fourth row 0 I identity matrix of n by 2 minus 2 0 identity matrix of n by 2 minus 2, fifth row is 0 1 0 minus 1, sixth row 0 0, seventh row minus Bn An Bn An, and eighth row is 0 identity matrix of n by 2 minus 2 0 identity matrix of n by 2 minus 2, which is multiplied with an identity matrix of Sn by 2 0 0 Sn by 2. Here In is the identity matrix of order n cross n. Where I1 is the one cross one identity matrix and I0 is the empty matrix of 0 cross 0. S2 is the SLAT matrix of second order, which is equal to 1 1 1 minus 1, and An Bn are the coefficients, where An is given by An is equal to 3 n square by 4 of n square minus 1 under root, and Bn is given by under root n square minus 4 by 4 of n square minus 1 for n greater than 1. When n is greater than or equal to 8, the Sn matrix Sn is not sequentially ordered, but can be made using the procedure demonstrated for the WH transformer, Walsh-Hammer transform. For example, the slat transform is matrix is AS1, ASL. ASL means slant matrix. A is represented by slant matrix, which is equal to 1 by under root of 4 rows and 4 columns, which is equal to 1 by 2. First row is of 1, 1, 1, 1. Second row is of 3 by root 5, 1 by root 5, minus 1 by root 5, minus 3 by root 5, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1, 1 by root 5, minus 3 by root 5, 3 by root 5, minus 1 by root 5. Given it is a 4 by 4 matrix, therefore n is equal to 4. The basis vector of A slant matrix is or sequence. This is a sequentially ordered slant matrix, and the rows of the slant matrix are of S4. The slant transform of function f is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. All transpose is TS1 is equal to SL. Transform of a slant matrix is equal to A slant matrix into A slant matrix. Function f is equal to 7 minus 2.24 0 0 all transpose. Note the transformation contains only 2 non-terms, while the Walsh and Hadamard transforms has 3 non-zero terms. The slant transform has only 2 non-zero terms, where Walsh and Hadamard transform has 3 non-zero terms. The slant transform represents f more efficiently because f is a linearly processed increasing function. That is, f is highly correlated with the slant basis vector of sequence 1. Thus, there are fewer terms in linear expression using slant basis function as opposed to Walsh basis functions. Walsh basis function. In figure A, in this figure A and B depict graphically and numerically the sequence ordered slant transformation matrix for case of n equal to 8. Just as apostrophe were used to denote the sequence ordered in Walsh and Hadamard transforms. S8 and AS1 are used to denote the sequence order versions. Note the slant transformation matrix in figure B is real but not symmetric. This is the figure A. This shows the graphical representation of the slant transformation. This is first row. This is second row, starts from here and here, 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 and this goes to again, it goes high. Third row is starts here, decreases one step, and decreases one step. When it reaches to the middle value or average, it again starts to increase. This is occurs for all these things. Thus, A slant matrix whole is inverse is equal to A slant matrix transpose. But A transpose is not equal to A slant matrix, where ASI is also orthogonal and it can be used in conjunction to complement 2D separable transformations, slant transforms. For the given question, this is a slant transform. And it shows gives the values of order n by n is size of 8 by 8. In figure C shows the 2D slant basis of the size 8 by 8. Note 4 is less than or equal to U is less than or equal to 5 and 4 less than or equal to V less than or equal to 5. And they are identical to the corresponding basis of the Walsh and Hadamard transforms. This is also evident in figure A when 4 less than or equal to V less than or 5. In fact, all the slant basis vectors bear a striking resemblance to the basis vectors of the Walsh-Hadamard transforms. Finally, we know that slant matrices have the necessary properties to allow implementation of fast slant transform algorithm, similar to the fast Fourier transform or FFTs. This is figure 3. This is grayscale depletion or graphical representation. Figure A, B, C are the transformation matrix and the basis images of the transformations for n equal to 8, order 8. Figure A depicts this. This figure depicts the or shows tells about a graphical representation of orthogonal transformation matrix A, and figure E is ASM rounded to 2 decimal places, and figure C depicts basis images. For 1D transform matrix, ASL is used in conjunction. Thank you.